Good evening and welcome to Thursday night 15th Region Volleyball action on WPRG TV. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Chotty Thompson along with Wayne Fugit behind the camera and Alex Parsley back in the studios. Tonight's matchup is a rematch between the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars, coached by Karen Durham, and the Pikeville Lady Panthers, coached by Haley Hamilton. The Jaguars come into this game 16-4 on the season and 10-1 in the region, looking to extend their 5-game win streak, which took down teams like Paintsville, Greenup County, Shelby Valley, Knott County Central, and Pike County Central. Pikeville is on a 2-game win streak of their own, beating Eastridge and knocking off Shelby Valley earlier in the week. The Lady Panthers are 9-4 for the season and 9-3 in the region. The last time these two teams met, Pikeville jumped out to an early 2-set lead, only to fall 3 straight sets to the Jaguars. Jaden Hall led the Jaguars with 21 kills, 41 digs, and 2 aces. Emma Bailey had 15 kills, 6 blocks, and 5 digs. And Sloan Acres had 11 kills, 1 block, 10 digs, and an ace. And Layla Peterson had 1 kill, 47 assists, 10 digs, and 1 ace. Pikeville was led by Olivia Williamson with 10 kills, 2 blocks, and 5 digs. Kylie Hall had 9 kills, 14 digs, and 2 aces. Reagan Mullins had 7 kills, 4 blocks, and an ace. And Lindy Gearheart had 4 kills, 2 blocks, 14 digs, and 30 assists. We expect tonight's matchup to be just as exciting with the amount of talent that'll be on the floor. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like, share, and click that follow button and give these ladies some words of encouragement. You can also watch live on Gearheart TV, Intermountain Cable, WPRG Channel 5. We're glad to have you along with us, so sit back, relax, and we'll be ready for some volleyball action right after these messages from our sponsors.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Gearheart Broadband knows reliable internet is more important than ever. To help, qualifying customers can now access the new Affordable Connectivity Program to get significant savings on broadband internet. Learn more now at imctv.com.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
At Appalachian Wireless, we have the best service and the best deals right now.
Save up to $500 on iPhone 13s and 14s, all models, all gigabytes with trade-in.
Maybe go for an iPhone 12 for a penny. A penny with a 2-year contract.
We're not leaving out Samsung. Save up to $350 on select Samsung devices, including the S23.
It's a win-win this month at Appalachian Wireless. The service, the savings. Y'all got to jump on this deal right now.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
AppalachianWireless.com for terms.
And welcome back here to Thursday night volleyball action. We're at Floyd Central, getting ready between the matchup between Pikeville and Floyd Central, and we are getting ready to go courtside for the lineup.
We'd like to welcome everyone to Floyd Central High School. We'll start with the lineup for our visiting team, the Pikeville Lady Panthers. Number 7, Reagan Mullins. Number 1, Kyla Lee. 3, Kylie Hall. 20, Lindy Gearheart. 6, Lexi Akers. 15, Sophie Woods. 16, Maria Perez. 11, Kate Salyers. 13, Anna Mooten. 9, Olivia Williamson. 2, Carly May. 24, Corbin Williams. And number 4, Kat Walters. They are coached by head coach Haley Hamilton and assistant coaches Paige Griffith and Heather Gearhart. Now for your home team, the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars. Number 2, Lydia Wallace. 3, Miley Thornsberry. 4, Layla Peterson. 5, Riley Daniels. 7, Jerry Lynn Hatfield. 8, Macy Clark. 9, Chloe Howard. 11, Sloan Akers. 14, Cadence Lafferty. 18, Brooke Young. 19, Carly Frazier. 20, Emma Bailey. 22, Kendall Hall. 23, Jaden Hall. And 30, Abigail Johnson. And they are coached by head coach Karen Durham, assistant coaches Doug Hall and Julia Flannery. And on our stats, we have Lydia Clark.
And there's our lineup, so we're getting ready to get things started. Thank you all for tuning in this evening. Mentioned there's a lot of talent on the floor here. Floyd Central has Layla Peterson. She is ranked number 22 in the state for assist. And they've got 2 players ranked in the top 50 for digs. Jaden Hall is ranked number 37, and Jerry Lynn Hatfield is 44. And on Pikeville side of the ball, Lindy Gearhart is ranked number 33 for assist in the state. And there's a lot of these girls that's close to it. And looks like we're getting ready to get started. And Pikeville will serve first with number 20, Lindy Gearhart, stepping back to serve. Pikeville will strike first. 1-0 Panthers. Gearhart's serve is up, just clips the net and then drops like a rock into the mid-court of Floyd Central. 2-0 Panthers. Gearhart's serve is up and good. And that'll be 4 hits on Floyd Central. 3-0 Pikeville. Set to Olivia Williamson. Set to Reagan Mullins, and it'll fall in the back corner. That'll be another point for Pikeville as they jump to a 4-0 early lead. just kind of floated over the net. She put it down in Floyd Central's territory. 5-0 Panthers. Floyd Central will call a timeout, and we'll take a timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
With business class solutions from Gearheart Broadband, it's all smiles around your workplace. Choose the reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds that meet your needs, from 250 meg download plans all the way up to 1 gig. And business class voice provides the business savvy features that keep you in touch with your customers. Contact the Gearheart Broadband professional team today for customized business solutions at affordable rates. Now that will make you smile.
And we're back here. Pikeville with the early 5-0 lead on Floyd Central here in set 1. Gearheart still back serving for the Panthers. And Bailey. Emma Bailey with the shot that falls in Pikeville's backcourt. And number 23, Jaden Hall, back to serve. Olivia Williamson with the tip, and that'll fall into Floyd Central front court. 6-1 Panthers. And number 11, Kate Salyers, will step back to serve for Pikeville. Emma Bailey's shot falls just outside of the line. 7-1 Panthers. Salyer's serve is up and good. And they set it to number 11, Sloan Akers, and she will take advantage of that. And number 19, Carly Frazier, will serve for the Jaguars. After the service error from the Jaguars, Reagan Mullen steps back to serve for the Panthers. That was set was to Jaden Hall. Pikeville tried to bring it back up, just couldn't. Another point to the Jags as Emma Bailey steps back to serve. Nice hustle by Floyd Central up by the net. Nice dig by Carly May. Got back across by Anna Mouton. Set to Sloan Akers. Gearheart tries to bring it up. Just couldn't do it. And Floyd Central pulls back within 4. And Bailey's serve goes out of bounds. 9-4 Panthers. Kyla Lee checks in for Olivia Williamson, and Lee will step back to serve. And an ace for Kyla Lee. And number 11, Sloan Akers, steps back to serve for Floyd Central. And a service error on the Jaguars. 11-5 Pikeville. Kylie Hall back to serve. And both teams doing back-to-back service errors. And number 8, Macy Clark, checks in for Carly Frazier. Layla Peterson's serve is good. And the ball will go out of bounds off the Floyd Central player. And Pikeville will extend the lead to 6, 12-6. As number 13, the libero, Anna Mouton, steps back to serve. And another point for the Panthers, 13-6. Mouton's serve is up and good. 2 aces back-to-back for Anna Mouton. And that serve will sail a little long. And number 7, Jerry Lynn Hatfield, back to serve for the Jaguars. And a block up front. That was Emma Bailey and number 8, Macy Clark. Nice block up front, but it's going to fall in Panther territory. And that point will go to Floyd Central. Hatfield serve is up and good. Jaden Hall blocked by Gearheart. And Clark will take advantage and put it in midcourt of the Panthers territory. And Floyd Central climbs back within 4. Hatfield's serve is up and it is out of bounds. 15-10, Panthers leading. Number 20, Lindy Gearhart, back to serve. Floyd Central hustling to try to bring it back, just unable to do so. 16-10. Set to Mullins. She does a tip, brought back over by Clark. Set to Bailey, and it'll fall. Jaden Hall back to serve. Nicely pulled out of the net by Bailey. Set back to Mullins. Blocked by Bailey, and that'll fall in Panthers territory. Hall still serving. Set to Williamson. And it'll sail along, and now the Jaguars have climbed back within 3. 16-13, Panthers. Hall serve is up. Gearhart set to Mullins. A block by number 20, Bailey, up front. Last time these teams met, Emma Bailey had 6 blocks against the Panthers. Off of Floyd Central. 17-15. And 11, Kate Salyers steps back to serve for the Panthers. Salyers serves a little low into the net. And number 19, Carly Frazier, checks back in for Macy Clark. Frazier back to serve. Set to Mullins, and it will fall. Reagan Mullins leads this Pikeville team with kills, 121 coming into tonight's game. She also leads the team in blocks, 19. And Mullins' serve is up. Set to Williamson. They tried to bring it up. And a double contact called on Floyd Central. 19-16 Panthers. Reagan Mullins still serving. And Mullins' serve will go just a little long. Emma Bailey back serving. Set to Sloan Akers. Williamson and May was there for the block. And Williamson, another long shot. Out of bounds for the Panthers. Bailey, serve is up. And set to Sloan Akers. And her shot's just a little strong. Out of bounds. 20-18 Panthers. And Kyla Lee checks in for Olivia Williamson. And Lee will step back to serve. Lee is tied for the lead with this team in aces. And the shot from Floyd Central will go out of bounds, 21-18. And Lee served just a little low. Kendall Hall will step back to serve for Floyd Central. They trail by 2 here in the first set. Set to Carly May. Chloe Howard was up there for the block. Nice dig by Anna Mouton. Another block by Howard up front. And that point will go to the Panthers, 22-19. Kylie Hall, number 3, steps back to serve for the Panthers. Set to Hall, and it will go into the backfield. And number 8, Macy Clark, checks in for Carly Frazier. Layla Peterson back to serve for Floyd Central, trailing by 2. Make that trailing by 1, 22-21. Here in the first set of tonight's matchup. Peterson's serve is up. Set to Salyers. And that will go off a Floyd Central player. Point Pikeville, 23-21. And Reagan Mullins checks back in for Carly May. And the libero, Anna Mouton, steps back to serve. And a shot from Jaden Hall will fall. Jaguars trailing by 1. And that was in. It's going to be a tie ball game, 23-23. And that serve was from Jerry Lynn Hatfield. And she will be back serving still. Hatfield's serve is up. Floyd Central will take the lead, 24-23. And Pikeville's going to call a timeout and talk about it. We're going to take a timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
These days, our home's also our office.
With Gearheart broadband, internet, and Wi-Fi, working from home just works.
We rely on fast internet for Zoom meetings, sharing files, collaboration.
With reliable speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi, you can do your best work from home.
We love working from home, especially the dress code.
Call or visit Gearheart Broadband online today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
And we're back here at the first set of tonight's matchup. Jerry Lynn Hatfield back serving with the Jaguars with a 1-point lead. They've trailed the whole game right up into this point. Hall blocked by Mullins. Clark with a swing, brought back up, set to Salyers, blocked, still battling. And that point will go to Floyd Central. And they will take set 1. We'll take a break and come back as we get set for set 2 action here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And Gearheart Broadband's fiber internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Fiber fast downloads with speeds up to 1 gig. With reliable Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi. Power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact Gearheart Broadband and level up to game-changing fiber internet and best-in-class whole home Wi-Fi today. Gearheart Broadband knows reliable internet is more important than ever. To help, qualifying customers can now access the new Affordable Connectivity Program to get significant savings on broadband internet. Learn more now at imctv.com.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
And welcome back here to Floyd Central High School for volleyball action between the Pikeville Lady Panthers and the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars. Pikeville led the first set right up until the very end, and the Jaguars clawed back to take the win, 25-23, as we get set for set 2 action. Last time these teams played, they went 5 sets. Pikeville won the first 2, and Floyd Central won the last 3. And getting ready to set things off in set 2 is Chloe Howard, number 9 for Floyd Central. Pikeville will strike first again. Olivia Williamson checks in for Kyla Lee. And we've got a footwear timeout. And Lindy Gearheart back to serve for the Panthers. And that serve is going to be too strong, 1-1. And Sloan Acres checks in for Kendall Hall. Jaden Hall back to serve. Set to Bailey, brought up by Gearheart. Nice dig by Sloan Acres. Tries to do the tip. Gearheart with the dive in one hand, gets it back over. And Pikeville not able to bring it up. 2-1 Jaguars. And Kat Walters checks in for Kylie Hall. And Jaden Hall back to serve. Set to Williamson, and it will go just a bit outside. 3-1 Jaguars. Hall serve is good. That'll be an ace for Jaden Hall. Salyers with a shot, and it will go off the front player, Floyd Central. As Pikeville trails by 2. Number 11, Kate Salyers, steps back to serve. And a tip over the net by Peterson. 5-2, Jaguars leading. Carly Frazier's serve is up and good. 6-2 Jaguars. Kat Walters checking back in for Kylie Hall. Carly Frazier's serve is good. And a birthday ball by Emma Bailey, and she will take advantage of it. 7-2, Jaguars jump out to a 5-point lead. Pikeville calls a timeout. We'll take a timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
And we're back here at action here in the set 2 of tonight's matchup. If you're just tuning in, Floyd Central won the first set 25-23. And they've got a 5-point lead here to start the second set off, 7-2. As Carly Frazier back serving for the Jaguars. Gearheart set to Walters. Bailey with the attack. Mullins got a hand on it, but it sailed out of bounds. 8-2 as the Jaguars take a 6-point lead. Frazier's serve is up and good. Set to Mullins. Set to Mullins again. The tip brought up by Frazier. And Emma Bailey will do the tip, and it will fall inbounds. 9-2. Jaguars extend their lead to 7. Set to Williamson. Her tip hits the net. 10-2 Jaguars. Panthers better get something going. Frazier's serve is up and good. Set to Walters, but it will go out of bounds. 12-2. Jaguars extend their lead to 10. (11-2). Now they've got the 10-point lead. And another timeout by the Panthers. And we'll take a timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
At Appalachian Wireless, we have the best service and the best deals right now.
Save up to $500 on iPhone 13s and 14s, all models, all gigabytes with trade-in.
Maybe go for an iPhone 12 for a penny. A penny with a 2-year contract.
We're not leaving out Samsung. Save up to $350 on select Samsung devices, including the S23.
It's a win-win this month at Appalachian Wireless. The service, the savings. Y'all got to jump on this deal right now.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
AppalachianWireless.com for terms.
Welcome back to Thursday night volleyball action. We are here at Floyd Central in set number 2, where Floyd Central has a 10-point lead to start set 2 off. They won the first set 25-23. Now they're leading the Panthers 12-2 here in set 2. And Carly Frazier still serving for the Jaguars. Mullen's set was blocked by Bailey. And Williamson tip goes in the net. 13-2. Jaguars pulls ahead, and Williamson will come out, and number 15, Sophie Woods, checks in. Frazier's serve is good. Set to Woods. Set to Sloan Acres, and it'll go in the back corner. 14-2 Jaguars. And out of bounds on Pikeville. 15-12, or 15-2. Frazier still serving. This is about 14 serves in a row for her. Shot to Mullins. Brought back up by Woods. Gearheart with a set to Hall. Nicely brought up by Hatfield. Akers with a shot that'll hit midcourt. 16-2. Jaguars. And number 16, Maria Perez, checks in for Kate Salyers. Frazier's serve is up. Gearheart pushes it over. Set to Akers, and her shot will go out of bounds. And 16-3, Panthers trailing by 13 as number 7, Reagan Mullins, steps back to serve. Salyers goes back in for Perez. Set to Bailey, brought back up by Gearheart. May there with the block, brought back up by Salyers. Set to Bailey. May got a hand on it, but it will fall. 17-3, Floyd Central. Hatfield back to serve. (18-3) Jaguars. And Hatfield serve goes long. And Pikeville will get another point, 18-4. Gearheart checking back in for number 24. And number 3 checks back in, Sophie Woods, And the shot by Chloe Howard. It's in the Panthers' backfield, 19-4. Floyd Central has just turned on the afterburners. Sloan Akers back to serve. She leads this Floyd Central team in aces. And Kylie Hall with a shot. And Kylie Hall will step back to serve for the Panthers. All serve is up and good. Set to Jaden Hall, and she will take advantage of it. 20-5. Jaguars leading by 15 as Macy Clark checks in for Carly Frazier, and Kat Walters checks in for Kylie Hall on the Pikeville side. Layla Peterson back serving for the Jaguars. That'll be an ace for Peterson, 21-5. And Peterson with the service error. Reagan Mullins checks in for Carly May. And number 13, Anna Mouton, steps back to serve. Mouton's serve is up. And they call a lift on Floyd Central. 21-7. Mouton serve good. Set to Hall. And a kill by Hall. 22-7. And Emma Bailey checks back in for Hatfield. Chloe Howard back to serve. Mullen's shot goes a little long. 23-7 Jaguars. Chloe Howard serves. Ball brought back up by Lee. Set to Mullins. Blocked up right front by Bailey and Clark. 24-7. Chloe Howard back serving. Set to Hall, and it'll fall for Hall. 25-7, and that will be set 2. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with set 3 action here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
These days, our home's also our office.
With Gearheart broadband speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home Wi-Fi, you can do your best work from home. Contact Gearheart broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
With business class solutions from Gearheart Broadband, it's all smiles around your workplace. Get internet speeds up to 1 gig and business-savvy digital voice. Gearheart Broadband, business solutions that will make you smile.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
And we're back here as we get ready for set 3. Set 1, Pikeville led right up until the very end, and Floyd Central scored about 5 points in a row to win and then never let up. Second set, Floyd Central just beat Pikeville 25-7. As the first time these teams met during the regular season, it went 5 sets. Pikeville won the first 2 sets, and then Floyd Central won 3 straight. Little different start to tonight's action, though. And Pikeville will serve first here in set 3 as Lindy Gearheart steps back to serve for the Panthers. That'll be an ace for Gearheart. And Panthers score first. 1-0. Gearheart serves up and good. Floyd Central sets it to Hall. And her shot goes out of bounds. 2-0. Pikeville. Gearheart serves up and good. Set to Bailey. Pikeville got a hand on it, but it sails out of bounds. And Sloan Acres will check in for Kendall Hall. Jaden Hall will step back to serve. Looks like we've got some moisture on the floor, so they're looking for a towel. Floyd Central just really looking hot tonight, just coming out strong, on fire. That second set, they jumped out to an early 15-2 lead. And here in the second set, the Panthers are leading 2-1. Got a towel out here, trying to get that floor dried up. Don't want to see anybody get hurt. And like to remind everybody, tune in Friday night at 7 o'clock. Game of the week is going to be the 5-0 Betulane Bobcats against the 4-1 Prestonsburg Black Cats. It's also homecoming. We're going to have that coverage here on WPRGtv. And we're ready to get back in action. Jaden Hall's serve is up and good. Nicely brought up by Peterson. Macy Clark with a little shot. Panthers was able to adjust to it. Gearheart sets Lee. And Akers' shot goes out of bounds. 3-1 Panthers. And Kyla Lee steps back to serve. Great serve by Lee. Hall was down, brought it up. Floyd Central couldn't adjust to it. 4-1 Panthers. Sophie Woods with the kill. Assist Gearheart. 5-1, and the Panthers take an early lead, and Floyd Central calls a timeout. We're going to take a timeout on your Intermountain Sports Network.
At Appalachian Wireless, we have the best service and the best deals right now.
Save up to $500 on iPhone 13s and 14s, all models, all gigabytes with trade-in.
Maybe go for an iPhone 12 for a penny with a 2-year contract.
We're not leaving out Samsung. Save up to $350 on select Samsung devices, including the S23.
It's a win-win this month at Appalachian Wireless. The service, the savings. Y'all got to jump on this deal right now.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
AppalachianWireless.com for terms.
And we're back here at Floyd Central here in the set 3. Floyd Central won the first 2 sets. Pikeville's leading this one 5-1, and the serve from Kyla Lee is good. Set to Bailey. She does a deep back push. Mouton with a nice one-handed save. Gearheart gets it over. Set back to Bailey. Mouton with another nice dig. Set to Clark. Brought back up by Lee. And Wood shot goes in the net. And Carly Frazier checks back in for Macy Clark. Jaguars trailing by 3. Frazier's serve is up and good. And that'll fall. Nice little tip by Reagan Mullins. And Carly May checks in for Anna Mouton. And Mullins will step back to serve. Pikeville leading 6-2. And Peterson tried to do a tip. It caught the top of the net and bounced out of bounds. 7-2 Panthers. Mullins' serve is good. That's an ace for Mullins. 8-2 as Pikeville extends the lead by 6. We've got a footwear timeout on the floor. And Mullins' serve is good. Set to Jaden Hall. May got a hand on it, but it did fall in Pikeville front court. As number 20, Emma Bailey, steps back to serve. Jaguars trailing by 5. Make that 4. And Bailey's serve is good. Set to Sloan Acres. May was up for the block, and Sloan Acres will take advantage on the push down. Jaguars back within 3. Bailey's serve is good. Shot from Chloe Howard. Goes a little wide. And Kate Salyers checks in for number 15, Sophie Woods. Salyers will step back to serve. And Salyers serve just off the top of the net. Sloan Acres back to serve for Floyd Central. Trailing by 3. Set to Kylie Hall, dug up nicely by Howard. Jaden Hall with the shot. Kylie Hall with a shot. Push over by Howard. Set back to Kylie Hall. Brought back up by Hatfield. Set to Jaden Hall. Dug out nicely by Kate Salyers. Set to Carly May, and that was blocked by number 9, Chloe Howard. And the Jaguars pull back within 2. Akers' serve is up and good. Set to May, and it'll fall in Floyd Central backcourt. 10-7 Panthers. As Kendall Hall checks in for Sloan Acres. Kylie Hall back to serve for Pikeville. Push across by Peterson, and it will fall just out of the reach of the libero. And Kat Walters, number 4, checks in for Kylie Hall. Macy Clark checking in on Floyd Central for Carly Frazier. Layla Peterson back to serve. Peterson's serve just catches the top of the net. Drops down, but Walters was there for it. But no one was home on the tip from Jaden Hall. And the Jaguars will pull back within 1. Peterson still serving. Set to Lee. Set to Lee again, and it'll fall in the backcourt. Nice kill for Kyla Lee. And number 7, Reagan Mullins, checks in for Carly May. Anna Mouton back to serve. Set to Hall. Mullins was there for the block, but it fell on Pikeville's side of the net. And the Jaguars back within 1. Jerry Lynn Hatfield back to serve. Hatfield's serve is up. And Floyd Central had a girl under the net. So the point will go to the Panthers. And number 15, Sophie Woods, checks in for number 11, Kate Salyers. Lindy Gearheart back serving for the Panthers. Gearheart just off the top of the net, and it falls in. (13-10). And that one sails out of bounds from Gearheart. 13-11. Jaden Hall serving for the Jaguars. Mullins with the tip. Nice dive by Peterson to bring it up, get it over. It will fall in Panther territory, and the Jaguars will pull back within 1. 13-12. Jaden Hall's serve is good. Set to Sloan Acres. Mouton gets a hand on it. 13-13 as we're tied up here in set 3. If you're just tuning in, Floyd Central won the first 2 sets, 25-23 and a whopping 25-7. Jaden Hall's serve is good. Set to Sophie Woods. Set to Akers, and it goes in the corner. And Floyd Central will pull ahead by 1, 14-13. Jaden Hall's serve is good. Set to Sloan Acres. Dug out by Mouton. Tipped by Mullins. Floyd Central stayed with it, was able to get it back across. Set to Kyla Lee. And Lee's shot will go out of bounds, and the Jaguars will pull ahead by 2, 15-13. Jaden Hall's serve is good. And that point will go to the Panthers as they pull back within 1. And Kylie Hall checks in for Kat Walters. And Kyla Lee steps back to serve for the Panthers. And the shot goes out of bounds by Floyd Central, and we're tied back up at 15. Kyla Lee serve. Set to Sloan Acres. Dug up by Hatfield. Back to Acres again. Gearheart with a dive in one hand, but it was going out of bounds. 16-15 as Carly Frazier checks back in for Macy Clark. Frazier back to serve. Jaguars leading by 1. And Akers with the birthday ball just hanging over the net. 17-15. Frazier's serve is good. Gearheart set to Mullins, and it'll go. 17-16 as the Panthers pull back within 1. And Reagan Mullins' serve sails out of bounds. Jaguars will pull ahead by 2. 18-16 as Emma Bailey back to serve for Floyd Central. Bailey's serve is up and good. Set to Sophie Woods. Jaden Hall got a hand on it, brought it up, but Floyd Central couldn't make the adjustments to get to it. And the Panthers will pull back within 1 as number 11, Kate Salyers, checks in for number 15, Sophie Woods, and Salyers will step back to serve. Peterson with a push. Set to Hall, and that'll go off of the front line of Floyd Central. Kylie Hall. 18-18, we're tied up. Salyers still back to serve for the Panthers. Set to Chloe Howard, and it goes out of bounds. And Pikeville pulls ahead by 1, 19-18. Set to Akers, and it goes in. 19-19. And number 22, Kendall Hall, checks in for 11, Sloan Akers. Hall serve is up. Set to May. And she will take a shot. And the Panthers will pull ahead by 1, 20-19. Kylie Hall back serving. And Floyd Central shot will go out of bounds as Pikeville pulls ahead by 2, 21-19. Kylie Hall's serve is good. 22-19, and Floyd Central's got to call a timeout. And we're going to take a timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
These days, our home's also our office.
With Gearheart broadband, internet, and Wi-Fi, working from home just works.
We rely on fast internet for Zoom meetings, sharing files, collaboration.
With reliable speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi, you can do your best work from home.
We love working from home, especially the dress code.
Call or visit Gearheart Broadband online today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
And we are back here in an exciting set 3 matchup. Pikeville leading 22-19. Kylie Hall back serving. And Hall's serve is up and good. Set to Jaden Hall. Nice block up front by Gearheart and May. Kendall Hall with a nice dive to get it across the net. Carly May with a shot, and that'll be Pikeville's point. 23-19. Pikeville pulls ahead by 4. Kylie Hall still serving for the Panthers. Set to Kyla Lee. Nicely brought up by Kendall Hall. Kate Salyers with a dive. Gearheart with a dive. And it just won't go over the net. Good hustle by the Panthers. 23-20. Jaguars trailing by 3 as Layla Peterson steps back to serve. Set to Kyla Lee. Kendall Hall got a hand on it, brought it up. (23-21). Jaguars pull back within 2. Peterson's serve is good. Birthday ball for Jaden Hall. Gearheart gets a hand on it. And it'll fall in the front court. And Pikeville's going to take a timeout. 23-22. We'll take a quick timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
We are back here in set 3 action. 23-22, Panthers leading the Jaguars. Jaguars with the serve, and Layla Peterson back to put it across the net. Gearheart set to May. Peterson with a hand on it. Kendall Hall gets it across the net. Walters brings it up. Kyla Lee with a shot that'll come off of Clark. And the Panthers will pull ahead by 2, 24-22. Reagan Mullins checks in for Carly May, and Anna Mouton back to serve for the Panthers. And the Panthers will win set 3, 25-22. We'll take a break and come back for set 4 here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
With business class solutions from Gearheart Broadband, it's all smiles around your workplace. Get internet speeds up to 1 gig and business savvy digital voice. Gearheart Broadband, business solutions that will make you smile.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
These days, our home's also our office.
With Gearheart Broadband speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home Wi-Fi, you can do your best work from home. Contact Gearheart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
At Appalachian Wireless, we have the best service and the best deals right now.
Save up to $500 on iPhone 13s and 14s, all models, all gigabytes with trade-in.
Maybe go for an iPhone 12 for a penny with a 2-year contract.
We're not leaving out Samsung. Save up to $350 on select Samsung devices, including the S23.
It's a win-win this month at Appalachian Wireless. The service, the savings. Y'all got to jump on this deal right now.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
See AppalachianWireless.com for terms.
We are back here at Floyd Central for 15th Region Thursday night volleyball action here between Floyd Central and Pikeville. If you're just tuning in, Floyd Central won the first 2 sets and Pikeville just won the 3rd set. As we get ready to start set 4, as Chloe Howard gets ready to serve for the Jaguars. Howard's serve is up and good. Set to Jaden Hall. And the Panthers battle for it, but they can't get it across the net. And Floyd Central will strike first on the scoreboard. 1-0 Jaguars. Kate Salyers checks in for Sophie Woods. Howard's serve is good. Set to Mullins. Set to Jaden Hall. Block up front there by the Panthers. And that'll be a point for the Panthers. 1-1. And number 15, Sophie Woods, checks back in for Kate Salyers. Lindy Gearheart back serving for the Panthers. Oh, Reagan Mullins with a nice placement. And the front row midcourt. It'll fall for the Panthers, 2-1. And Gearhart's serve goes into the net. 2-2. As number 23, Jaden Hall, serving for the Jaguars. Set to Emma Bailey, and her shot will go out of bounds. 3-2. Panthers pull ahead by 1 as number 1, Kyla Lee, steps back to serve, and number 3, Kylie Hall, checks in for number 4, Kat Walters. Kyla Lee's serve is good. Set to Bailey, brought back up by Lee with a one hand. And Pikeville scrambles for it, and it goes out of bounds. 3-3. As Carly Frazier checks in for Macy Clark. Frazier back to serve for the Jaguars. And that'll be an ace for Frazier. Jaguars pull ahead by 1, 4-3. Set to Mullins. Little miscommunication up front on Floyd Central. 4-4, tied up. Reagan Mullins back to serve for the Panthers. For Jags. And Jerry Lynn Hatfield back serving for the Jaguars. Gearheart with a one-handed tip. Jaguars setting something up to Sloan Acres. Pikeville had two blockers up there, and it rolls off their hands. And the Jaguars will pull ahead by 2, 6-4. Hatfield still serving. Gearheart set to Woods. Nice shot by Woods. It'll fall in Floyd Central territory, and Kate Salyers will check in for Woods. Pikeville leading by, or trailing by 1. Set to May. Set to Sloan Acres. And that'll be Pikeville point. 6-6. Tied up here in set 4. Kate Salyers back serving. And that'll be an ace for Salyers. As Pikeville pulls ahead by 1, 7-6. And Salyers' serve is just a little strong. And we're tied back up at 7. As Sloan Acres back to serve for Floyd Central. Acres' serve is good. Set to May, brought back up by Frazier. And that'll be Floyd Central point. Jaguars pull ahead by 1, 8-7. Sloan Acres back serving. And Acres serve a little strong. 8-8 as Kendall Hall checks in for Sloan Acres. And Kylie Hall steps back to serve for the Panthers. Set to Chloe Howard, brought back up by Salyers and Jaden Hall. Point for Floyd Central. And Kat Walters checks back in for number 3, Kylie Hall. Layla Peterson serving for the Jaguars. And we're tied back up at 9 apiece. As Reagan Mullins checks in for Carly May. Anna Mouton back serving. And the shot from Howard goes a little long, and Pikeville will pull ahead by 1. Mouton served good. Set to Jaden Hall, brought back up by Mouton. Set to Hall again, brought back up by Salyers. Mouton chases it out of bounds. Kat Walters gets it back over. Nice hustle by the Panthers. And the shot from Reagan Mullins falls in, and Pikeville pulls ahead by 2, 11-9. Mouton serve is good. Set to Jaden Hall, and this time it will go mid-court. And Emma Bailey checks in for Hatfield, and Chloe Howard back to serve. Jaguars trailing by 1. Trailing by 2 after the service error. Sophie Woods in for Kate Salyers. And Lindy Gearheart back to serve for the Panthers, who's leading 12-10. And that'll That'll be an ace for Gearheart. 13-10 Panthers. Gearhart serve is up and good. Set to Bailey. Blocked by Mullins and Woods, but the Panthers weren't able to bring it out. And Sloan Acres comes in for Kendall Hall. Jaden Hall back to serve for the Jaguars. And they call a rotation violation against the Panthers. And that point will go to the Jaguars. Panthers leading 13-12. (13-13) after Hall serve clips the top of the net and falls in the front court. (14-13) Jaguars takes the lead. Hall still back serving. Set to Woods, and it clips the out-of-bounds pole. 15-13 Jaguars climb ahead by 2, and Pikeville takes the timeout to talk about it. We're going to take a quick timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And Gearheart Broadband's fiber internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Fiber fast downloads with speeds up to 1 gig. With reliable Plume whole home Wi-Fi. Power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact Gearheart Broadband and level up to game-changing fiber internet and best-in-class whole home Wi-Fi today.
We are back here at Floyd Central, here in the midst of set 4. As Floyd Central's leading 2-1, and they're leading set 4 15-13. Jaden Hall back serving for the Jaguars. Gearheart set to Mullins, and Mullins with a nice position on that. Sets it in the front corner, and the Panthers will pull back within 1 as Kylie Hall checks in for Kat Walters, and Kyla Lee steps back to serve. That's an ace for Lee. (15-15). We're tied back up here in set 4. Lee's serve is good. Set to Bailey. Sloan Acres shot goes out of bounds, and Pikeville pulls ahead by 1. 16-15. Kyla Lee still back serving for the Panthers. Lee with another ace. That's 2 back-to-back aces for Lee. She leads this team with aces with 24 for the year. 17-15. Push by Clark. Set to Kylie Hall. Set to Jaden Hall. Pushes it across. Pikeville adjusts. And Macy Clark was there to put it back down on Pikeville's side. And the Jags pull back within 1. Frazier checking in for Clark. Frazier back to serve. And we're tied up at 17 apiece. Frazier still serving for the Jaguars. And a service error. 18-17 Panthers. Reagan Mullins back to serve. Mullen's serve is up and good. Central sets it to Akers. Sets it to Bailey, and Bailey's shot goes out of bounds. Pikeville ahead by 2, 19-17. Mullen's serve is good. Set to Sloan Akers, and it'll go. Point Floyd Central. Hatfield back to serve for the Jaguars. Jaguars trailing by 1. Nicely pulled out by Anna Mouton. But they couldn't handle it, and we're tied back up at 19. Hatfield's serve is good. Set to Kylie Hall, and it's going to fall for Kylie Hall. 2019 Panthers ahead by 1. Kate Salyers checking in for Sophie Woods. Salyers will step behind the service line. Nice save by Hatfield. Set to Hall. Nice dig by Sloan Akers. Gearheart with the shot, and it'll go. 21-19. Pikeville ahead by 2. And Floyd Central is going to call a timeout and talk about it. And we're going to take a quick timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
Welcome back here to Thursday night volleyball action. We are in the midst of set 4. It's 21-19. Pikeville leading by 2. Floyd Central leading 2-1. Kate Salyers behind the service line serving. Set to Akers. Hall gets a hand on it. Set to Kylie Hall. Set to Sloan Akers again. She does a tip. Kate Salyers with a dive, gets a hand on it. Unable to do anything with it. And the Jaguars will pull back within 1. As Kendall Hall checks in for Sloan Akers. Hall serve is up and good. Set to Jaden Hall. Carly May got a hand on it, but it does fall in Pikeville front court, and we're tied again at 21. Kendall Hall serving for the Jaguars. And the set to Hall in the net, 22-21. Jaguars takes a 1-point lead. Hall serve is good. Gearheart set to Hall. Push into midcourt, and we're tied again at 22. And the senior, Kylie Hall, back to serve for the Panthers. And a service error on Hall will give the Jaguars a 1-point lead, 23-22. Kat Walters comes in for Hall. And Clark checking in for Frazier as Peterson back to serve. Set to Kyla Lee. Floyd Central tried to bring it up. Wasn't able to adjust to it. And we're tied again at 23. Reagan Mullins checks in for Carly May. Another kill for Kyla Lee. And Anna Mouton back to serve. Set to Jaden Hall, and it'll fall for Jaden Hall. 24-23. Jaguars, as they're 1 point away from putting this away, and Pikeville's going to call a timeout and try to ice the server. We're going to take a timeout here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
With business class solutions from Gearheart Broadband, it's all smiles around your workplace. Choose the reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds that meet your needs, from 250 meg download plans all the way up to 1 gig. And Business Class Voice provides the business-savvy features that keep you in touch with your customers. Contact the Gearheart Broadband professional team today for customized business solutions at affordable rates. Now that will make you smile.
We are back here at Floyd Central in set 4 of this matchup. Jaguars leading 24-23, 1 point away from putting the game away. They lead 2-1 right now on the Panthers. If you're just tuning in, Floyd Central won the first set 25-23. The second set 25-7, and then Pikeville won the third set 25-22. And the Jaguars looking to put it away as number 9, Chloe Howard, steps back to serve. Panthers looking to set it up. Get it back across. Set to Jaden Hall with the tip. And with the tip, Floyd Central will win tonight's matchup in 4 sets. We'll take a break and come back with the post-game wrap-up here on your Intermountain Sports Network.
At Appalachian Wireless, we have the best service and the best deals right now.
Save up to $500 on iPhone 13s and 14s, all models, all gigabytes with trade-in.
Maybe go for an iPhone 12 for a penny with a 2-year contract.
We're not leaving out Samsung. Save up to $350 on select Samsung devices, including the S23.
It's a win-win this month at Appalachian Wireless. The service, the savings. Y'all got to jump on this deal right now.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
See AppalachianWireless.com for terms.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
And welcome back to the post-game wrap-up here at Floyd Central, where Floyd Central has knocked off Pikeville in 4 sets. Won the first set 25-23. Pikeville actually led that set right up until the very end, and Floyd Central scored 4 or 5 points in a row to win set 1. And of course they came out on set 2 on fire. Floyd Central did, winning 25-7. Set 3, the Panthers battled back and they won that one 25-22. And Floyd Central won the 4th set 25-23. That's going to do it here on WPRG. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Gearheart Security, Appalachian Wireless, Gearheart TV, Gearheart Fiber, Also like to remind you to tune in this Friday night where the 5-0 Betsy Lane Bobcats will be taking on the 4-1 Prestonsburg Black Cats. That's also Betsy Lane's homecoming, and that's going to be at 7 p.m. this Friday night. Don't forget to tune in and watch that. It'll be a great game. Of course, the Bobcats undefeated this season so far. And with that, we're going to sign off. I'm Chotty Thompson along with Wayne Fugit and Alex Parsley. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. You all have a good night.